Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Hey, shout out to everybody that's been tapping in with me, man. My bad, you feel me? I've been kind of out for a second. My throat was messing with me. You know that. I know we don't talk about this a lot, or at least it don't come up on my algorithm. You feel me? But, bro, we got to take care of ourselves, bro. Like, really, really take care of ourselves. Rest in peace to Pjgravity. You know, true legend. That's another video. I'm going to talk about that. But besides from Pjgravity, man, it's a lot of like 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds that's just dropping like flies, you feel me, due to heart failure. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people talking about, you know, the pandemic situation, stress, you know, that's, you know, it created that. And some people also talking about that. But all BS aside though, man, you feel me? Whatever the case is, bro, try to really stay on your health. I know it's easy to say, you feel me? If your back ain't up against the wall, it's easy to say that, but just try to stay on that. But let's go ahead and tap in with my boy Glasses Malone, right? You feel me? From the West Coast. I'm glad he tapped in with BagFuel. You feel me? Shout out Esco. Esso and shout out, not Esco, I'm thinking about my boy S, but shout out Esso and Heineken. But let's go ahead and see what he's talking about. I guess Glasses Malone talking about Kendrick Lamar, so let's see. Let's go.
Can Drake come out here and be comfortable?
Yeah, why the fuck nobody, you said it already happened to him. He fine.
What already?
So just wait real quick. He said, can Drake come out here and be comfortable? So I'm assuming they on the West. They already out here. And can he come out here and be... Yes. 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 A battle. That was it, bro. That was it. Like, I don't know how it even got past that. You feel me? Nobody was never on that. What's... Clout trader that's on the internet, y'all know who I'm talking about. Talking about, hey, I'm bringing him to Compton. I don't even want to bring up Buddy name because he report pages. But yeah, he started that punk ass rumor, bro. Nobody ain't tripping off Drake, bro. It's still a fan of Drake, bro. Well, the stuff that he's doing lately is kind of, you feel me, not rocking with. But bro, since that battle, bro, wasn't nobody still slapping Drake, bro. But let's go ahead.
Happening.
He got looked on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's fine. Okay. Nobody want to kick Drake ass. Like, it's fucking Drake. Like, it's Drake. Nobody want to kick Drake ass.
Come on,
the only person want to kick Drake ass is Doc. Doc really want to kick his ass out. He ain't let it go, because that nigga don't let that go anyway. Kendrick for sure don't let that go. He hold on to shit. Shout out to the whole TD family. Them niggas hold on to everything. So if you say some shit, them niggas probably remember what you said to them in 4th grade.
Yo, he said we had,
Hey, and now that G Malone said that, all BS aside, and this is just me, why do I feel now that Squabble Up video, right? So if y'all ain't been paying attention, you already know that what's the name paid homage. In that video, Kendrick Lamar is paying homage to the Roots, right? Well, Questlove, he came out like months early. Matter of fact, when the beef was cracking, and you know, he kind of was like shooting down the whole, not just the battle, but he was mainly bashing Kendrick. So now, thinking about that, you know how Kendrick, this is just me, you feel me, how I interpret that. Now I look at that totally different. That's why Beloved video probably was a shot back at Questlove, basically saying, I'm here with you, bro. I seen that. But let's go ahead and continue. G Malone the fool.
Goat Wilson. Elliot Wilson, right?
Yeah.
And he said he went out to the shit, to the Not Like Us video shoot. Yeah. And he happened to be there. Nigga said, yo, did you speak to so-and-so before you came up? He was like, nah, I ain't speak to somebody. He went right on the set, and before Kendrick started his set, he said, you're a rat. Shook his hand and act like everything was good with stuff.
But I know. Just so you know, I know though. But I ain't gonna fuck up the homie shit. But I'm just letting you know. Shout out to Elliot.
I think me personally, I think Kendrick, because that you're a rat. If y'all been paying, I'm pretty sure. I'm speaking for the followers. Be patient. You feel me? I'm speaking to the cast that's not really, you know, knowing what's going on. But if Drake sent that DM to Elliot when the whole beef was going on, thinking that Elliot was the mole to Kendrick, as far as how was Kendrick so calculated, not knowing that, nah, bro, once again, he was here. So Kendrick coming up to him saying that I don't think he was getting at him like that's how he feel. He was just saying that I seen that message that that boy got at you about. Or it could be, I don't know, but that's how I'm looking at it. You feel me?
I heard you tell a story, man. But like, no, it's like, The cornerstone of gangbanging is street urban culture in general,
Respect.
but especially gangbanging is masculinity. At all means. That's what snitching is about. Snitching is about, we don't respect you because you wasn't accountable. Snitching ain't if you seen some
Bitches ain't accountable.
50-year-old woman, some 50-year-old man raping some, or sexually assaulting some 14-year-old girl. Nobody gonna call you a rat if you tell the police. Now, if you go to jail for your own case and then you tell later, you're a rat. But it's about two people committing a crime or two people that are criminals, and then to not be held accountable for your own crime, you inform on somebody else's crime. It all go back into accountability. So that's where gangbanging really teaches you man shit. Like, you got to be accountable. If you say something fucked up, niggas want, I need to see it. Like, I need to see you. So that's where we clash with the internet. That's why it's hard for me to.
And I'm gonna be real, just to pick with G Malone, with the street code, what he was talking about as far as taking accountability. You feel me? As far as the snitch, I feel like it's deeper than that. Like, it goes back to the slavery days. Like, even back then, forget the street aspect of it. I'm just saying back then, if another slave escaped the plantation, they'd be hot. Like, if you told them which way they was going. You feel me? Like, the master, somebody bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got away. He was supposed to get away to, like the Harriet Tubman situation. Like, bro, let them get out. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So I said, I think it's a little bit deeper, in my opinion, than just forget the street aspect of it. Like, that accountability is, it's a little bit deeper than that.
To really feel like that in this space, because it's like this whole space is built off of men not being accountable. If you say something raggedy, you want everybody to let it go and consider it content. Now, I'm not letting shit.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, I'm not letting shit.
I hate that. I'm not on that content.
That's COE content over everything. And I'm like, as a human, everything can't be content based on your life.
Exactly.
You got to have some level of privacy, some level of respect for yourself. Exactly. You can't just throw your kids in there for the firing squad, for public consumption sometimes. And what you just said was really key. Just, it's content. Just let it go. No.
Me and my homies argue about that all the time, and I'm like, I can't. I'm way too much into hip hop and too much into being a man to be okay with saying something I don't mean, or saying something that I gotta mean, but then act like I didn't say it, or act like I'm not tripping. I'm tripping. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say nothing on none of them cameras that I don't mean.
You've never been like that.
And if I really got a problem with you, I don't need to be saying it on camera anyway. I need to see you, and we need to address the problem.
As people who are not from the West Coast and seeing how the battle unfolded between Drake and Kendrick, something you said a few moments ago, like Dot want to whoop on Drake. The fact that you're able to say that, what is it that we don't understand that was brewing?
Oh, between them?
Yeah. Not on some personal private shit, but the mentality.
It's as private as it is public. Because
it seems like you knew it was coming.
Yeah, I told him first.
You told Drake?
No, I told Dot. I told Dot on a tour bus. I'm like, he's a different kind of guy. But I didn't know how to explain it because I wasn't savvy in hip hop at first. I was just a crip. They used to sell water and I could rap. You know what I mean? When I got more savvy into what hip hop was about and what marketing was about and what records was about, then I was able to articulate. I was informed enough to start articulating things that I felt or saw. If I couldn't see it at first, when I first talked to Dot, I wouldn't say, I would have never called him out of his name. I would have never called Drake a bitch nigga because
it's crazy because now that he said that, I'm going back and I'm thinking, you feel me? Just thinking, because I run into G Malone. That's a co-star. I told that before, but 07, 08, during that time. No, 06, 07, before it hit 08. I see what G Malone talking about. Real talk. When he first came, that certified with Akon and him doing his Thug Thizzle with Mac 10. And I remember Snoop Dogg being in the video, J-Rock and Watts. I'm just saying, him being around Cash Money during that time, I can honestly understand where he's coming from because quiet as kept, he was there before Drake got there as far as Cash Money. He was already on that side before Drake even hooked up with Wayne. So I get where you're coming from. And when he say, he just came from selling water, I think he was the president at Arrowhead or Sparklet or something like that. So, yeah, he was doing his thing as far as, he had those companies sold up out here in the LA streets. But let's go ahead and continue.
I knew he wasn't quite of the ilk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even when shit was happening and you would hear stories of somebody bullying him or Puff slapping on him or Tip pissing on him. Not like that. I would kind of be more like, why would y'all
You heard about that, right?
Tip doing what?
T.I. peed on him.
Tip man pissed on him. Or he was pissing next to him in the urinal and the piss got on him, dude drunk, but they said it was with intention. But
you never heard that?
Yeah, but this is my thing. When those moments when they were popping up and we in conversation, hearing about them, I used to kind of be more upset at them. Like, why would y'all bully this man? You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. Like, that's how I feel like Puff. Like, why would you do that to him? I mean, now Cole, shout out to Cole, because the homie told me he did his stuff. But I'm like, Drake is not that kind of guy that we all knew he wasn't.
Get points off.
Somewhere along the line, he forgot he was.
He went from Drake to Cole.
No, because I'm saying the same thing. I know. That's my point.
A lot of people don't talk about the Cole and Puff story. They keep it, especially on the East Coast.
I said it. Brody did his stuff, so I got respect for that. But I used to be kind of upset when they would do that to Drake, because I'm like, bro, y'all know he not on that type of program. Now, somewhere along the line, he convinced himself.
You got with tough niggas. Ain't that? I already know where you're going. Ain't that what happens?
No, you know what he did? No.
Somewhere along the lines. And I didn't see it either until, you feel me? Until some of my coworkers had to let me know, or just the homies in jail, like, nah, bro, he moved different. Like, that, if you reading this, it's too late. You feel me? If you're reading this, it's too late. When that album dropped, what was that, 2013, he started kind of like moving a little, but I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm still just slapping Drake like, bro, that's Drake. You feel me? How y'all getting that from him? But now you start seeing, when you start going back and just start doing your research and like looking how he moving, even how he acting, it's a difference. But gravitation with the observation, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, man. Y'all go ahead and tap in. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for tapping in and, you feel me, like really, really rocking with me. Real talk. I'll be saying it every day. Even comment, bro. Negative, I don't care what it is. Keep it coming, bro. I love the engagement. Y'all putting me on. I'm trying to put y'all on. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know below. Don't be afraid to hit the Cash App. Support the channel. Gravity.